Hey everybody, Mark Edward Lewis here from CinemaSound.com. Today we're going to do a little unboxing of one of Saramonic's newest pieces of gear that we saw at NAB 2019 at their booth. And that's this little thing, the UW Mic 9 SP-RX9. Now, given the kind of features that this thing boasts and its price, we think this thing will take the market by storm. But let's open the box and see what's in there. All right, here we go. Let's just pull the little seal off that's here. You know, these seals have become so advanced over the years. I mean, now, they leave a little thing that says no, or broken, or void, that says void, which is pretty awesome. That's amazing technology in and of itself. Never had that. When I was a kid, I walked to school both ways. So this is a true unboxing video because you saw we voided it, the seal. So this is this is your manual, which looks very similar to what we would expect to see from a UW Mic 9 in terms of how the menus work and these kinds of things. And then attachment of those kinds of stuff. That's great. Here's your warranty. Saramonic always gives you these gel packs, which you always want to keep because they're super useful. This is the handle, looks like. Yep, that this will fit on. This also fits on, I believe, a tripod. That's what that fits on. This is XLR to mini XLR, which we'll talk about in a minute. This is a TRRS to TRRS. This is USB-C to Lightning. Interesting. This is USB regular to USB-C, and this is USB-C to whatever that is. USB-D, the little micro bits. There's a lot of cables in here that most manufacturers just don't give you, but this XLR is important. Watch this, and here's why. So here's the unit itself. So your phone would go in here, and you can tighten it onto the cold shoe of your camera or whatever. There it is. But this actually brings in, you can see if I do this, well, it only goes so far. It lengthens the space in here, so you can get a pretty big phone in here, actually. Looks like, let's see. Maybe you might be able to get an iPhone 7 Plus variety in there, if you just took it out of its case and slid it in. But, okay, so here, again, tripod sits on there. You've got, so built in, two wireless UW Mic 9 receivers, so that gets in there once you have two transmitters. Over here, we've got TRS 3.5 millimeter out. You've got XLR in. Another 3.5. This is this says 2. We haven't looked at the one yet. This is a 3.5 millimeter in. On the other side, there's the other 3.5 millimeter in. A headphone out, power, and then USB, which either can be, as you saw in these cables here, USB-C or Lightning. Was there another one? Or the micro. I don't know. I'm not sure what that's for, but that's pretty cool. So that basically gives you 2, 3, 4, 5 channels that I can see right away. And I know that it says that it will do 6. So 2, 3. Maybe one of these is a stereo. Wouldn't that be dope? 3, 4, 5. So for sure, on this little device that is under $300, which is ridiculously amazing. So, and you can see it's in the UW Mic 9 bandwidth because it's got the yellow and it says that. Saramonic has multiple different kinds of bandwidths for its wireless, but here in this case, it fits only onto the spectrum that is UW Mic 9. But this is pretty awesome, pretty great. I'm trying to see here. Is there anything else about this that I should take a look at? These are nicely plastic. The bumpers have been, or the corners have been plasticized, so they show up really nicely without scratch or blemish. Oh, looks like it's got power. Oh, you know what? What do you bet this? Maybe if I looked at it, this other cable is for charging. So this probably has a lithium ion or some other kind of battery in here to charge. That would be amazing. Yeah, that's what this cable is for. Betcha. Yeah, that's what that is. Or the DC. And then this would go to your micro charging port on your computer or whatever. Super, super dope.
Even if for yourself.